Hi, I'm Nick Gillespie with Welch. This is Ask a Libertarian 2012. We're celebrating the paperback release of the Declaration of Independence at the end of the month. Check it out online or in your local bookstore. Our next question comes from Ken Kelly via email. With Ron Paul's retirement, who do you see will pick up the mantle of the libertarian movement?
I think that no one will on some level. Ron Paul, I think, has been the biggest gateway drug for a lot of people into libertarianism over the last 5 years. Through his 2 presidential runs, he's drawn in a lot of anti-war people who've been exposed to libertarianism. People chant "End the Fed" at college campuses in the thousands. It's a pretty remarkable run. He has a certain anti-charismatic charisma, an adherence to principle, which is totally unusual, unheard of in a politician. I don't think we're going to have a character like that again. I think what we'll have instead are people who use many of the same principles there, or the same kind of foundations as he has, and mediate them more in the political world. So someone like Justin Amash, I think, is an obvious person, and I'm hoping that he wins his re-election in Michigan in Congress. I think Rand Paul, in many ways, is a very effective libertarian senator in Congress. And then hopefully we've just seeded both the polity, but also people outside of politics, with people who are trying to advance the cause of freedom one way or the other. I don't think you necessarily need a single shining light to guide the path for everybody. Libertarianism is an essentially American kind of impulse. It's Jeffersonian. It's right there kind of in our history. I think Americans are positively inclined towards it, and there are thousands of next Ron Pauls, but not any of them will be probably as individually influential as he is.
Like Matt, I can't thank Ron Paul enough for articulating principles in politics and also showing that that's immensely powerful and popular. This is a guy who is a relatively anonymous congressman who has really shifted the way that the Republican Party and the nation is talking about politics and policy. More power to him, and there will be many people beyond Ron Paul that will pick up the mantle, and some will go further than others. One of the things that's great is that over the next few years, pragmatically, governments are going to have to become more libertarian. They're going to have to reduce their size, scope, and spending because they just don't have the money. We're starting to see that at the state and local level. It's creeping up to the federal and even the international level. So I think Ron Paul has made clear why we need to do that and how we might start doing that. And that's going to be a hell of a legacy.
For more on Ron Paul, see senior editor Ryan Doherty's book, Ron Paul's Revolution. And for more Ask a Libertarian, keep watching this space.